Okay, and here we are, finally, able to play Final Fantasy. These are some characters I've had, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do a new character. And I want a bunny boy. Yep, we're going that way. Horgrath. Am I gonna go that way, or am I gonna go another way? Yeah, we're gonna go bunny boy. Man, look at this fucking twink. I love him. Shift tab. Sorry, I need to... Let's see. Rava or Vina? Rava or Vina? Rava... Vina. Vina of the Rava clan live primarily in the Glenmore jungle, their umber skin allowing them to rapidly blend into their surroundings. The most would be here to the traditions of the woods, some few... Snow-capped mountains, fair skin. I'm so far enjoying the Rava a bit more. Let's do Rava. Thank you. We're gonna... you know, Ooh, I like that contrast hairstyle. Meh. No, no. No. No, no. We're gonna go back to height. We're gonna make him tall. Let's... This little bow right here. I actually kind of like this hairstyle. Let's go with that. Hair color. Highlights. Oh, you fuck. One second. This is... I need to move that. There we go. That was in the way. I don't really care about the jungle prowess that they have. I just... Hello there. Boop, boop. Oh, kind eyes. That one has kind eyes, but that one has markings. I don't like that one. We'll go with that one. I like the markings. Type 1, type 2. We'll do type 2. Do a large iris. There we go, and we'll do eyebrows. Do. One, a nose. Do. And kind of like 2 in the mouth. And lip color. Dark. Ear shape. Floppy ears. Thick ears, long ears, fluffy ears. I like this. Oh my boy, you know we gotta make them long. Thicker brows. So, can that only be white? I guess that's fine. No, I'm good. That's more bluish. I need to. No. Okay, I think we're good. No, oops. Let's do Umbral Moon. Sea Goddess, Social Bodies, and Goddess of Fate. Knowledge of love. Of war, of change in space, of harvest. Let's do Gladiator. I already did magic, user. Let's do Lancer. Yes. Oh boy. You're the Flightfoot. Okay. The world is currently full, that is understandable. I don't know why it sent me over to this fucking world. Seems a bit weird that it would send me over to this one. Let's see. I'm probably not going to play for that long. At most, probably 30 minutes, which we're at the 15-minute mark right now. So it's probably not going to be very long. Oh. Oh, jeez. Ooh, cosmic battle. I didn't watch this full thing when I first played through, so I'm not going to be skipping cutscenes. Oi! Oh. Yes. Oh no, it's fucking Skyrim again. It's Skyrim again. Fuck, it's another caravan car. Goddamn. Downing that entire bottle, aren't you? Oh, it's little fucking cat bat things. The Moogles. Little Moogles. I wanna bap your ball. Feeling better, Kupo? Aha, you can see us. I had a feeling you could, Kupo. We're Moogles, and we live in this wood. Normal folks can't see or hear us, which makes you special, Kupo. And seeing as you're special, maybe you can tell us something. Have you a chance witnessed anything suspicious, Kupo? Oh no. I skipped over this first cutscene, so I don't know if this is, I wasn't aware that people couldn't see them. Unless they were special. Still a fair way off, in case you're wondering, seeing as you're awake. How about you keep me company till we get there? Them youngins don't care for conversation, see? Berdamont's the name, and Pedalin's my game. I'm assuming that's what he said. As for your good self, judging by your unusual garments, I see you were one of those new adventurers. Am I warm? Yep. I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeks fortune and glory. That's what I call living. As long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business these days, especially. What was that first attracted you to it? Eh. Eh. Well, if you ain't inclined to tell, ain't pry, might as well. Well, it's just like they're all superficial things. Power, glory, fortune. Why not be someone to help people? He knows wherever it ain't welcome. Just remember, though, there's more important things than You'll profit be dead. That's a fact. Oh, guard. Lancer. Oh, he's got a mask. Halt! Go no further. What's this then? Ah! Oh, what's going on? Just remain here until... too late. Oh, they're fine. They're fine. Send us a welcome. Joke aside, this won't be the last time you meet those feather fiends. So just you take care, alright? By the by, is this your first trip to Gordania? Technically, no. No. Thought not, but I wager there have been some changes since your last visit. Allow Journey die. Gee, a few things about your destination. I mean, it's been a couple months. I slap bang in the middle of the Black Shroud, the biggest, lushest forest of all Orzea. When near as lush as it used to be, saying that, not since the calamity laid half of it to waste. Destruction prompted a few of the nasties to move in. Birdman raids become daily occurrence. Long last. Old Gridania, the forest nation, blessed by the elements. Good for them. I'm a bunny boy. Ooh, ooh. Oops.
Once a sanctuary from the world beyond the hedge, even the mighty elementals, eternal guardians of the forest, could not forestall the coming of the seventh humble era. However, the goddess Nephthys was never one to forsake her children, and today she welcomes them none by herself.
So.
One who may yet join the telling world in the tale of this great war.
And here's where we part ways, son. Off to the markets, deliver me wares, then it's back to the high road for me. Here, what do you have in this? Anyway, thanks for keeping me company. No problem. You never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. I'm a sturdy personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square.
May the matron take him to her bosom, that he may never want. And in his heart, sow serenity, purity, and sanctity.
I literally just wanted my character to look like one of those very quiet anime protagonists. It's not very, it's kind of that style, but it's its own style. Do. Oh, hey, I have a knife on the back of my skirts. Or kilt, or whatever the fuck that is. Looking nice. Do. I stand out a lot. You there. Yes, you. It's not known to me, newly come to the city, no doubt. I am Bernadette, the Wood Wailer of Gridania. It is my duty to protect our nation from her enemies while welcoming those who may yet prove her friends. Let's see what you are. I am friend, not foe. Welcome Gorgonia, the vibrant forest nation, cradled in the bosom of nature. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. Mouse and keyboard. I don't need that. Oh, God. Boop. Thank you. Okay. To be recognized as an adventurer in the city-state of Gridania, you must first register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. I accept that. The Green Adventurer, I presume? Nope. Not as much we can not allow strangers to wander Gridania unchecked and untested. Before you rush off, begin pestering every second. Make yourself known to the Caroline Company. That's the headquarters of the local Adventurers Guild, in case you were wondering. Okay. Then she'll take you in hand. You have begun quest. Duty list. Got it. Do 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 do. Boom. People are gonna hate me. Because when I'm not in groups, I just do mouse clicking. Because I'm just trying to relax. I just want to relax. But when I'm in groups, I do hot bars and stuff. Hello, miss. No, I'm a bit intimidating. Well, what have we here? Yes, I know. A wide-eyed and wondering young adventurer come to put your name down at the guild, I assume? Milka Menu is my name, or Mother Menu, as you call me, and the Caroline Company. As head of the Adventurers Guild in Cordonia, I have the honor of providing guidance to the fledgling heroes who pass through our gates. No matter your ambitions, the guild is here to help you attain them. In return, we expect you to fulfill your duties as an adventurer by assisting the people of Cordonia. Deal, wouldn't you agree? To answers, I always see will irrigation, but naught could be further from the truth. The people live in a state of constant apprehension. The Ixil and various gangs of common bandits prove an unending supply of trouble compounded in ever-present threat of the Greenland Empire to the north, and that's nothing, say nothing of the calamity. Even now, the wounds have barely been healed, but I speak of it as if you were there. Forgive me, 5 years passed, so I was hell-nigh laid to waste when a dreadworm emerged within the Lesser Moon. I don't think my character's that young. I don't think I'm a 5-year-old. I think I'm fine. Scarcely the square mom of the puzzle was spared of devastation. Yet despite the forced extensive move, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it all happened. I'm well aware of how improbable that must sound to an outsider. It is improbable. It is also true, for reasons we can ill explain. Shrouded in mystery, there are many versions of the events, and there are people willing to recount them. Yet amidst the hazy recollections and conflicting accounts, all agree on one thing: the heroes was saved by a band of valiant adventurers. Whatever else we misremembered, those are forgotten heroes who risked life and limb for the sake of the realm, and yet, whenever we try to say their names, the words die upon our lips. And whenever we try to call their faces to mind, we see naught but silhouettes amidst a blinding glare. That sounds like a curse. Thus have these adventures come to be known as the Warriors of Light. That sounds like a curse. Like, no one can remember any of their names in 5 years. We do not ask that you become another Warrior of Light, only that you can do your small, every contribution counts. I trust you will play your part. Of course, all that's left then is to conclude the business of registration. Here's a quill, scrawl your name right here. Oh, and I would appreciate if you use your real name. There is a special place in the seventh hell for those who use amusing aliases. Araby Flightfoot. And you're quite sure this isn't an amusing alias? Very well, from this moment forward you are a registered adventurer of Gridania. Nation blessed of the elementals and the bounty of Twelveswood, the guild expects great things from you. And I expect great things from no one. Look, another goddamn adventure. You start with that, adventurers. The elder Seedseer herself bade us welcome them with open arms. Do you mean to disregard her will? Of course not, unless you forget it is my sword duty to uphold the peace, and I am to blame if outsiders bring... Was this a different guy that pointed us toward... I shall personally cast you out of this realm into the seventh hell. Jesus Christ. Curious have been prowling in 12 sort of late, you see, and the Wood Whalers feel they cannot afford to take any chances. Good for him. As is often the way with folk who live in isolation, Gridanians are want to mistrust things they do not know well, your good self included. Fear not, however, give a cow of exemplary deeds in no more than a handful of years. Locals will surely warm up to you. Or maybe, hundreds of different deeds, becoming a warrior of light, and all that jazz, and then they'll warm up to me. Depend on teach you a few things that every adventurer should know. Whew. Yay. I got it. So the Carolyn Company wants you to perform 3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. Let's begin. Venturing to the end, we have 3 tasks I wish you to perform. Your first task is to visit the 8th Rite. This massive crystal stands in the middle of the 8th Rite Plaza, not far from the Carolyn Canopy. This device enables instantaneous transportation. The 8th Rite plays a key role in life in the ever-wandering adventurer. Of course it does. Once you've located the crystal, all you need to do is touch its surface. A member of the Wood Whalers will be present to offer further instruction. For your second task, you will visit the Lancers Guild. There's no better place to learn the arts of the polearm. Joining a guild. Your third and final task, I would have you visit the markets at the heart of the old Gridania's commercial district. You should find weapons and armor and all various items that an adventurer might need on his travels. Got it. And we go with Parasamont and listen while does counsel. One of my famous evil pies. Like so many a man, he was so much more charitable with his stomach full. Here, I made a batch not long ago. Just has a eel pie on hand. You have your tasks. Feel free to offer a helping hand. I am certain they will be pleased to meet an adventurer in whom they can confide their woes. Of course. Granted, the work they offer is unlikely to be the realm-shattering importance, but prove your worth and build a reputation. In time, folk will be more inclined to trust you with matters of moment. I suggest that you lend an ear to the smith here in the Canopy. Smiths are trusted representatives of the Adventurers Guild and are an invaluable source of advice, like heroes seeking to attain greatness. Ah, fuck me, I'm tired. I don't care. Go away. Bernadette. Oop. Oh shit, what happened? Oh, my keyboard gave in. Itinerant Moogle. Bernadette. Hello. Find their medal. Good. Newly come to Gridania, are you? In search of fame and fortune, perhaps? If you have confidence in your abilities, I urge you to speak with Chanceloop of the Gods' Quiver, kind of signal before the Archer Guilds. Pacify unless they are solely undermanned. Good adventure is hard to find. I need to talk to the Chocobo Keeper before I move on. Okay, we got him. So many people. One little second. Fuck, which one is it? Head layout? No. Fuck, I hate it when that happens. System. Play guide, active help. System configuration. Graphics. Mouse, game, theme. No. Close that. Okay. Keybind. Character config. Okay, here we go. No. Uh. Own. Other. Never. Okay, there we go. Now it's a bit less chaotic. There we go. Greetings, Avenger. I see you're faithfully following Mother News instructions. Allow me to offer you a bit of instruction myself. I need to get out of the wood. Whalers. Think you do about the eighth, right? Yes, that big crystal right there. Tap and I thrill energies in our permanent use just means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Good. Return and teleport are the most common direct use of the aetherites and their connection to the flow of ether. As these devices are found in almost every corner of Azura, any adventurer worthy of the name will wish to seek out and attune himself to each one. Truly, few things in this world are so useful to an intemperate explorer. Don't locate them all at once. I suggest you start with the aetherites around here in Gridania. More of that with the aetherite and transportation magic. I am here to answer your questions. Got it. Return learned. You are now able to use a return spell. Perfect. Lovely. I also have some mail, but I'm gonna have to wait. Wait on that. Leave the Lancers Guild is down this way. I need the 8th right shard from here anyway, so it doesn't really matter. That's a tune. I like the pumpkins and bats. God. Chloe. Sent you to me? Unexperienced or not, you wish to prove your worth to people of Gridania, your right to come. Do you not? I do. Population control. Fungars. That's fine. I'll take out the Fungars for you. Course correspondence. From being a Star Trails, wish you to deliver a sealed message to the markets. Hail, adventure, might you have a moment? I am needed trustworthy to deliver a missive to Paranel. You can find her in the shade of Barrow, in the midst of the markets. Why would I not simply go and speak with her myself? Well, I am sure you've observed Gridanians have a tendency to be rather, in person, a little on the prickly side. The matter is not urgent. Simply hand over the missive next time you find yourself in the markets. One adventure to another. Okay. That makes me sound like it's bad news. Makes me sound like it's bad news. Don't like bad news. Bad news bad. Bad news bad. Bad news bad. Sprint, 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 sprint. I believe going up this way leads to the markets. Yep. Summoning bell. There's Purnell. Maybe looking to secure to service a retainer. There you go. Is this a missive? Stock up potions at the market. Why could she not ask a question in person? I sense the adventurers from beyond our borders finding Gridania somewhat difficult to deal with. If we must trust... By what right does a fledgling adventurer presume to address person want master of the markets? Shall you're bold as you please and demand my hard-earned knowledge, which is not for naught, especially when dealing with would-be heroes. If, on the other hand, you had some tasty morsel that curry my favor, I might reconsider your request. Come now, this whole encounter reeks of Manu's handiwork, and more certainly her baking. Don't look so surprised, son. I smell the eel pie of yours a mile on my way. Hand it over. Jeez. Good to know you'll only help me if you get some food out of it. Just fine, very well, I'm a man of my word. Pay close attention, for I shall only explain this once. This aspiring adventurer needs to look no further than the Rosewood and Emily Stalls. Short stroll from where we stand. If you mean to do battle, quality set of weapons and armor. Province of the Rosewood Stalls, directly south of here. You'll be pleased to learn the merchants of Gridania are exceedingly particular when it comes to craftsmanship. Straps and the like. If it's potions or feeling us, head north of the Ebony Stalls. They're laboriously stocked with wily olden merchants, and may I truly say that I have seen things amongst their myriad wares that I scarce knew existed. You follow me thus far. The first step in any purchase is to select the stalls that meet your needs. Then you may concern yourself with the price and profit. There's a little more I can teach you with mere words. Go pursue the stalls, see for yourself what wares they offer. No substitute for first-hand experience. After all, I am wary of talking, unless you have another eel pie. I do not. I am sorry. Taking my previous device of curiosity. A practical education free of charge. Okay. I don't care. This is just exposition to the market to get new adventures. So we're skipping. Obtain a bone spearhead from that. Obtain a pot of beeswax oil. Nice. Well, we're past the 30-minute mark right now, so I may just play for the hour, then head off. Craftsmanship's doing something, ain't it? Once I ever hear that bloody name again, it'll be too soon. Take the damn bugger off. Whew. These poor sellers. How many times has that man come in saying, "Give me some shit. I need to bring stuff." And it's okay. It's not okay. Okay, I need to grab this one first. Yeah, perfect. Lancer's Guild. Handover. So soon? I am impressed. If they're all items or requests, it's really as resourceful as they say. Perfect. So you brought your own spear. If you seek to refine your skills in polearm, then you've come to the right place. Just gather or train one another. Okay, instruments of war, passing of the time. Your fighting style, spiriting formalized owed much of founding the Lancers Guild by the Wood Whaler captain and is still nigh on the century past. Stay ensuring that the art may only survive but continue to evolve. With me again, we have an enrollment procedure. Perfect. Lancers Guild, I accept. Must present themselves before him, who will judge you if you are fit to become one of us. Right. That was the Lancers Guild, that was the Archery Guild. And there's this fucker. Wants a fledgling to deal with the squirrel problem. Okay. So you want me to skewer some squirrels? Got it. Perfect. Guildmaster. Hello, Guildmaster. Well, Metaventure, I understand you wish to learn art under our roof. Even though you have doubtless brandished a spear before this day, that perhaps even the earnest. Long way to go before you may call yourself a lancer and soothe. As Guildmaster, as you got your training beginning with the very basics and principles of our art. There exist myriad fighting styles, each of which has its own unique qualities. None, however, can claim to be as defensively minded as ours. Our approach is ever one attack, no matter who, what. An experienced lancer may be able to wield polearm, an extension of his body, he transforms into the raging storm before his foes, delivering a barrage of devastating thrusts and slashes. To facilitate such a relentless assault, we lancers forgo plate, favoring armor of leather and chain. It's private adequate protection without unduly hindering movement. And its just worth may be measured quite simply by how swiftly and decisively he can pierce his enemy's defenses. Oh, God. I feel like I'm, like, listening to a lecture. That's an unseasoned spearman will break formation, flee without a moment's hesitation. A true lancer, however, flinches. Not before his enemies, but mainly fear. Of course. There's no small amount of courage. Trials await you. Join your ranks. Knowing this, have you the resolve to wield the lance? Yes, I do. Well said, Avenger. I see no reason to deny your place in our ranks. I know the to introduce yourself. I am Wayland, master of this guild. Pleasantries duly exchanged. I hereby assign you your first task, a trial to be precise. Developed affinity. Your weapon you must learn to gauge such things as distance. Brandish your spear with reckless abandon. Squirrels, ladybugs, and fungi your own such should provide you with a suitable challenge. But down, let us say 3 of each, and report back to me. Okay. I wanna know where the fucking Moogle is. Probably nowhere nearby. What's the map look like? There's quite a few other quests I need to grab. Is there not a fucking Moogle? I am guessing not. Okay, oh, we're in... Ugh. Where is... There it is. Negridania. Take me back over there. Down this way. Oh, fat cat. Fat cat. I love you, fat cat. I don't have any minions. That's the one thing that's sad about this, is that I don't have the minions that my other character has, and that makes me sad. Mother Minuine. Hello. The conquering hero returns. You have completed my little tasks, I trust. This relocation is prominently in your life as an adventurer. It's best you grow familiar with them as soon as possible. You look timeless in the Moses industry. I cannot emphasize enough how important it is to lend your talents to one and all. And trivial the matter may seem. Yep. I'm thankful that you're obliging so far, Aravi. It is adventurers like you who will win the hearts of the locals and pave the way for those who follow. I pray Gardania can rely on your aid in struggles to come. Complete. Woo! I am exhausted. Goddamn. Level 3. Sit. And I do believe it is now time for me to fuck off. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go to bed now. And this will be post up in the weekend. And have a good night.